Hello everyone, my name is Geijla Toromani, and as part of the Renella Learning Center video series, today we're going to have a look at the topic mixtures and how to separate them. So these are the main methods we're going to talk about. Let's start first with the definition of mixtures. So mixtures are all the whatever is composed of two or more types of matter that can be present in varying amounts and physically separated by using the above mentioned methods. The first method is evaporation, and here we have a visual representation of that. It's a separation method we can use to separate components of a mixture with a dissolved solid in a liquid. What happens basically is that the liquid in this mixture will actually be gone by the end of the process. So it will evaporate, convert from its liquid state to its gaseous state. And oftentimes we need heat to make this happen. But after we have all the liquid being gone, well, all we have is the solid, which is actually what we want to get from this process. We care more about the solid as opposed to the liquid. Distillation is another process or separation technique we use to separate components of a liquid mixture by a process of heating and cooling. So, the component that has the lower boiling point will change into its gaseous state, and after it contacts the water cooled condenser, this gas will condense and turn to a liquid phase, and all the other liquid components will remain in the round bottom flask. Filtration. Filtration is used to separate the components of a mixture containing an undissolved solid in a liquid. We can do this using cold, hot uh, filtration as well as gravity or vacuum. The mixture is poured through a funnel, which is lined with a filter paper, and the filtrate or the liquid will drip through the filter flask, and what we have left in the end will be the solid. Chromatography can be used to separate mixtures of solids, liquids only, or a mix of them. And we also have gas chromatography, where we can separate mixtures of gases. There are two main phases of chromatography, the stationary phase and the mobile phase. The stationary phase is usually used with alumina, silica, or paper. The mobile phase is used with a solvent or a mixture of solvents, and we usually call this the eluent. Separation is also obtained when the different components in the mixture will have different affinity for either of these phases. And again, we have three different types of chromatography using a thin layer, a column, or being applied on gases. So, again, as a recap, we have all these separation methods and when we can use them. So, evaporation is only used with a mixture of a solid dissolved in a liquid and a mixture of solid and liquid. Distillation is only used with a mixture of liquids and a mixture of a solid dissolved in a liquid. Filtration is used only when we have a mixture of solids and liquids. Chromatography can be used with either of them, so it can be applied in different scenarios. And again, success depends on the physical properties of the components in the mixture. And yep, that's pretty much it regarding this topic. Thank you for your attention.